Hi friends, welcome to my channel Tinu Lovingly Art. This video will be a fabric painting on a little boy's shirt. The painting will be a cute little animal safari on the back of the shirt. This shirt is of pale pink color and I am going to paint on the back of the shirt. I use a OHB sheet to place it between the front and back side of the shirt. This is to prevent the transfer of colors to the front side of the shirt. I cut and remove the extras from the paper so it will be easier for me to mark the center of the design. I use a scale to measure and mark where I am going to paint the picture. After marking, I place a black carbon sheet, then the picture I am going to trace, and I use a masking tape to prevent them from moving. I carefully trace down every single detail onto the fabric. If suppose you want the outline sketch for this picture, then it is available in the link given below in the description. After tracing down the picture, I use a embroidery frame to stretch the fabric. Here I have a plain wooden frame. I was little scared to use the wooden frame directly onto the fabric as it may damage the fabric. So I use my masking tape to roll around my entire wooden frame. By doing this, I can prevent the sharp edges of the wooden frame from damaging the fabric. Now after mounting the shirt onto the wooden embroidery frame, I start making a white base layer for the picture. After making the white base layer, I start painting the picture. I choose lemon yellow for painting the giraffe. I also paint lemon yellow for the lion's face. I here use yellow ochre color to show some shadows on the lion's face. Similarly for the giraffe also I use yellow ochre color to show the shadows. Here I felt the shadows are not visible enough just with yellow ochre. So now I preferred using brown along with yellow ochre to make the shadows look more visible and prominent. Similarly for showing the shadows in the giraffe also I use brown along with yellow ochre. Here I use fluorescent orange color to show some brightness in the ear folds. For the lion's mane, I use yellow ochre color to paint, and then I use brown color to show the shadows of the hair. In areas where I have to show very dark shadows, I use black along with brown. I use brown color to paint the spots over giraffe body. To paint the monkey, I have used yellow ochre, brown and black. Here I am going to paint my elephant grey. So firstly I paint my elephant white, then I add black along the borders, and then I blend in black into the white. I increase the darkness of the grey color where there is fold and where I have to show some shadows. I use fluorescent orange plus white to show some brightness in the inner ears and cheeks of the elephant. For the hippo, I have used a little of black along with purple and white. Firstly, I have mixed and prepared the base color, for which I have used a little drop of black into a larger portion of purple. And for the lighter areas, I have used white along with this mixture to show the lighter tone. And over the edges to show the shadows, I have used the mixed color of black and purple as such. Following the same step, I paint the complete hippo. Here for the inner ear lobe, I use fluorescent orange along with the already prepared mixture of black and purple. For painting the Jeep, I have mixed a little of lighter green into the sap green color. In the areas where I need to show some lights, I use only light green color to paint the Jeep. To show the edges and shadows of the Jeep, I use black along with sap green and paint the borders for the Jeep. I paint the number plate of the Jeep white. I paint the mudguard of the Jeep with grey color. For the wheels, firstly I paint white, then I add black in the borders and then I blend in black into the white. I make sure to keep the black very dark at the edges of the wheel. If you are new to my channel, kindly do support us by subscribing to my channel. Press on the bell icon to get notified on new videos. If you like this video, do like and share this video with your friends of similar interest. Do share me your thoughts on this video in the comment section. If you have any doubts or suggestions, you can always reach me on the comment section. Here I use flesh tone color. I use little of brown along with yellow ochre to show the shadows here. Similarly, I paint the monkey's face first with flesh tone color and then I use a little brown with yellow ochre to show the shadows in the monkey's face. A little of fluorescent orange to add some blush into the monkey's cheeks. Now I start painting the leaves with light green color. I use dark green color over the edges of the leaf to show shadows. Similarly, for the thin leaves also, I use dark green color to show the shadows. After completing the leaves, I have painted the eyes of the animals black. Similar to the giraffe and monkey's face, I have used flesh tone plus brown to paint the area where the lion's nose and mouth is. This is how the painting looks once all the work is completed. Following the similar steps, I have painted a smaller lion's face for the front pocket. Thank you for watching the complete video, friends.